Libre. Se había interpuesto una demanda contra Golden Boy Promotions y venía ligado justamente este tema con DAZN, que fue la plataforma que pasó tus últimas 3 peleas. ¿Por qué se presentó inicialmente esta demanda? ¿Qué es lo que no te habían cumplido? ¿Qué es lo que no tenía contento a Canelo Team?
Pues mira, no puedo hablar mucho de detalles, pero lo más importante es la demora de las peleas, ¿no? ¿No? Que me tenían sin pelear y había detalles así, ¿no? Entonces lo que yo quiero pues es pelear y seguir haciendo historia y seguir mi carrera, ¿no? Eso era lo importante de todo esto y gracias a Dios pues obviamente tuvimos que hacer todo este rollo de la demanda y como se tiene que hacer, ¿no? Las cosas legales, pero gracias a Dios nos resultó bien, hicimos las cosas como se debían de hacer, bien y con prudencia, pero con decisión, ¿no? Lo importante aquí es, también queremos dejar un golpe de autoridad para que los peleadores que vienen también subiendo, que sepan que tenemos que en algún momento de nuestra vida tenemos que ponernos en una posición.
All right. So that was Canelo a couple of days ago. You want to translate, Chris? No, I'm kidding. Basically, he's saying, you know, he didn't give too many details about what they owed him or what the figures were, but he sounds happy to you know, part ways and in a way take control. And he's saying he's doing this for future fighters as well, so they can take control. Obviously, not too many fighters are a big star like him. Yeah. Not too many fighters can afford it. But it seems like he's happy to part ways and continue his career. His biggest complaint was that he wasn't active. Yeah, you know. We know a lot of people turn down the money. That's what the rumors are. We know that DAZN wanted certain fights, right? So I guess they weren't on the same page there, and he was sidelined for too long. So, I mean, now Canelo Promotions, right?
There you go. Like you said, like there was a fight that couldn't be made. I did a little bit of research. A lot of this is like rumors, but we can go by the numbers if you kind of break it down. We heard that there was about a $40 million budget for any fight that Canelo was involved. If you kind of do the math, he had to get it paid at least $35 million. At least 35, so they can meet that $365 million per fight. So pretty much that left only $5 million on the table to offer any opponent. A lot of these opponents are, title holders, and when you get a fight with Canelo, you're expected to make a little bit more than that, depending on your fan base, if you have a title, and a lot of these fighters, when you know that your opponent's gonna make 35 and you're gonna only get 5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think it cares. Like, they're not gonna look at their own following or their own numbers. They're gonna be like, that guy's making 30 something. I gotta get at least 10, no matter what. It's not how it always works, But I'm pretty sure a lot of people did, go about it that way. At least, Oscar said everybody has rejected a contract. Yeah, how true is that? I don't know, but.
For a lot of these fighters, $5 million might be like their biggest payday ever. But again, all these guys get together in a way they can kind of leverage, like, you know what? Yes, this is the cash cow Canelo. He can afford to pay us more. But if Canelo hasn't been able to fight all year, I can just guess. I can just assume that a lot of that had to do with that money not being enough. We've heard names like Caleb Smith, Plant. Billy Joel Saunders, all these names that turned him down. And so
now I'm going to stop you there because the rumor is Caleb Plant. So what do you make of that fight? If it indeed happens in December.
If that does happen, first of all, it's a big win for any fan that wants to see Canelo, because it almost seemed, impossible to see Canelo fight in 2020. Hearing this news now, to 7 weeks out to get that fight is awesome. And Caleb Plant, even though the most casual observers don't know who he is, at least the boxing fans know that he's a name, that he's got decent skills. I won't put him in the same league as Canelo, because I think Canelo's in the league on his own. But
when Canelo knocks him out, do you think he gets credit?
Canelo will get credit just finally fighting and fighting someone that's at least credible. I mean, I kind of put Caleb Plant up there with Jacobs. I know that Gio doesn't see that as competitive, but it's up there, at least for the the boxing fans. Like, he's a name. So I think he'll be competitive. If that fight does come to fruition, he'll be competitive in the early rounds. But I
think it's a competitive fight.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, okay. I'm just joking about the knockout. I don't know. I don't know because he is bigger. Who do you think wins? Random question between you named Caleb Plant and Daniel Jacobs. Who do you think wins in that one?
Honestly, right now, I think Jacobs, just because Caleb Plant hasn't really been tested against anybody. He hasn't been tested against, Oscategui. He's a good name, but Jacobs has that experience with Triple G, with Canelo. He's got names in his resume, but
he's fighting Rosado soon.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a good fight.